welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie if you're new here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some major cleaning motivation. My house is torn upside down right now. Literally, this is the worst it's been in months. Basically, there's really no excuse for it, honestly, but for my defense, I'm just going to say I was in Florida for 4 days. I did clean before we left, but then when we came back, just unloading the car with everything. And then I got a new couch, so everything that was in my car for donation ended up having to come in the house. So that stuff has to go back out to my car today. I just got a mess. We got laundry piled up since I left, and I'm losing my voice. So I don't know if I will be doing a voiceover or what I'll do for this video just yet. It just depends. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around, show you guys the mess, and then we're going to get to cleaning. Alright, you guys, hold on, let me get this to focus. Okay, so I know we got some random strollers right here. We just got random stuff everywhere. Boots, a plant holder. It's bad. It's really bad. This is from breakfast. We just ate about 10 minutes ago. The kids are playing now. I got to clean that up. These are the dishes that were in the sink from yesterday. There's not that many in there. I just don't have that big of a sink, so it looks like there's way more in there, if that makes sense. And then random stuff on the counter, cleaning stuff. I got a new couch, so I disinfected it really good and cleaned it really well. I got some vinegar because I made my own cleaner, which I'll explain that probably in a voiceover. But we just got like random trash on the floor, like random stuff everywhere. Like, it is ridiculous. My kids' room isn't that bad. Honestly, this could be like way worse, so I'm not complaining, but that's what we got right now. What are you doing? You got a baby? Aw, you love a baby? Yeah, okay.
Look what I got. I got my makeup set. Makeup in.
Oh, cool. Wow, your makeup looks beautiful. You're welcome. Okay, but anyway, this is what I'm working with. So I'm going to start in here and clean up, and then we're going to move on to my bedroom. So starting in the kitchen, I just clean off the table and kind of declutter the countertops a little bit before I start washing the dishes. And I did want to mention that I did make my own spray with vinegar, water, and some essential oils. And to be completely honest, it's not my favorite. My daughter was like, "Ew, that stinks." And I was like, "I know, baby. Mommy tried to make a cleaner." So if you guys have a recipe for a good smelling homemade spray, let me know in the comments down below, because I completely failed. It worked good. It cleaned really well and like degreased really good, but it just smelled horrible, and I can't stand the smell of vinegar. But with that being said, I have been on the hunt for a budget-friendly cleaner. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, please, in the comments. I would love to hear the recipes, because I have Googled it, and I Googled this recipe, and it stinks. So, and everyone in the comments on that recipe said it smelled amazing, and I don't know what I did wrong, but mine smells like straight vinegar still. So anyways, now we are moving on to washing the dishes. I like to stack my dishes on the side of the sink. That way I have plenty of room to wash the dishes. I'm sorry, y'all. It is late. It is actually like 11 o'clock here, and I'm trying to do all the voiceovers on this video. That way I don't have to do them tomorrow. That way the whole day can be spent with my kids, and usually that's what I do. I try to do all the editing, stuff like that, at nighttime. That way I can really spend time with my family during the day and not be like stuck on my phone or stuck on my computer, you know, trying to do this and still manage my mommy time. Alright, so my camera cut off halfway through me washing the dishes because it took way longer than it should have to wash these. I don't know, I think it was just because I had to keep stopping in between to like tend to the kids, but it was like 20 minutes, oh my goodness, 20 minutes of me trying to wash these dishes. So I ended up just leaving a whole portion of it out. Anyway, who cares? It's just washing dishes. No one likes it anyway. So now moving on to cleaning off the countertops. And yes, I'm still using that vinegar spray, even though right now I'm like, ew, this is disgusting. It stinks. I don't know how people do it, honestly. People who clean with just straight vinegar, like, it must take a while to get used to it. I know it works good and it's safe, but oh man, me and my husband, we just can't get past the smell. And that is already the second time of me complaining about this cleaner, so that right there tells you that I do not like it at all. So I keep trying to fix this chair in my videos, and I don't know why I keep trying to do it, because it's like I keep forgetting that it's snapped like off, basically. Like the wood is broken to the point where the wood won't reach across to the legs of the chair, if that makes sense. I need to somehow get a new like pole going across. I don't know how to explain it, but it's broken and I don't know how to fix it. So, but anyway, as you can see, I got a new couch, and a quick version of the story basically is that I went to Goodwill to look for, I don't know, just random stuff. And I went in there and I happened to see this couch, and it was only $49. So I called my husband, and he's been wanting a reclining sofa for so long. So I found it for $50 and I asked him if he wanted it. He said yes. So we got rid of the old couch, brought this one in, and we will be getting, I don't know if we're going to get two or just one, but I want to get like a decorative chair to kind of go in here, to kind of tie in the living room area. And eventually we won't need the dog kennel anymore, but for now this is just what we're working with, and I love this couch. In my opinion, it looks a lot better than the old one.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side.
Alright, so I have found a spot to put all this wood, but I just haven't had a chance to move it from the corner yet. There's a lot in there, believe it or not. There's like a ton of wood stacked up in that box, so I'm gonna have to like reorganize it really good. But I really want to start making signs, and y'all have encouraged me to start doing it, but it's just a matter of finding time to do it, because that's like a little hobby, like crafting thing that will be for me, and I'm so busy. Like, I'm a mom and a stay-at-home mom at that, so I'm constantly cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kids, and sometimes it's really hard to make time for yourself when you're a stay-at-home mom, because you don't really have a chance to get away, if that makes sense. So I'm sure if some of you can relate to that, but I do have a spot to move them, and I will be moving it out of my living room pretty soon. Alright, so really quick, I just wanted to mention that I'm just spot mopping really quick because I mop my floors so much that it's not really necessary for me to mop them every time I clean. So I just spot mop in between, and I just use an old hand towel in my old Swiffer because the Swiffer broke, and it just doesn't make sense to go out and buy a new one whenever this works just as good. So that's why I use the hand towel and the broken Swiffer. So, do y'all remember whenever, I think it was in one of my cleaning videos where I did the 5 days of cleaning motivation, I mentioned that I like to hold on to things and stick things wherever they will fit. Y'all, I am not kidding you. Those cabinet doors, oh my gosh, I'm surprised that they're not open. That's how much stuff is in that little cabinet right there. I didn't even bother opening it on camera because I was scared stuff was going to fall out of it. And yeah, I need to tackle that cabinet. I'm not joking. So I'm just kind of confessing to my craziness. That cabinet is full of crap. So y'all all think that my house is super organized, and I'm here to tell you that I'm real. I'm a real person. And I will shove things in cabinets to hide them from people. It's a horrible habit. It really is. I should be more organized, especially with kids, but yeah, that went right out the window by the second child. So as y'all can tell, I'm making lunch, and while I was doing that, I went ahead and put the dishes away from the dishes I washed this morning. And right after I'm done wiping this down, and after the kids eat, and I have some lunch, I'm gonna move on to cleaning their bedroom before they take a nap.
You were on fire when I met you, born with a longing for the open road. You had a hunger burning in your heart, enough to tear the world apart. We were like outlaws on the West Coast, leaving our footprints in the wet sand. Now our love is more like a remedy.
Alright, you guys, so I wanted to update y'all on all this decluttering I've been doing on the kids' bedroom, and I just wanted to say that everything has been going great. It is super quick and easy to clean up the kids' room. I've eliminated their toys in half. They still have all the toys that they love and they want to play with. I don't eliminate toys that I know that eventually they will like, but I did minimalize big time and put some toys up in their closet that they can't reach, and it's been a lifesaver, honestly. All their books are put up as well. Their clothes are kept in their closet to where they're not able to pull out all their laundry, and it is saving this mama a ton of time. I'm telling you, I highly recommend putting the dresser in the closet if it will fit. Alright, so my daughter has been having these major nightmares recently, so we moved the TV out of our bedroom into her room in in my son's room, just to see if it would help, and I'm happy to say that it is helping. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, but she was having terrible, terrible nightmares every night, and since we put the TV in her room and she's able to watch a movie, I don't know why, but the nightmares have stopped. So if your kids are having nightmares, try putting on a very like kid-friendly cartoon at nighttime, and maybe it will help them like it's helped my daughter. But I'm happy to say she's not having any nightmares right now.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed.
Okay, so now I'm just folding a load of laundry. I actually did a whole bunch of laundry, but I didn't film each time I did it just because obviously that would have been a whole video in itself. And as you can tell, this video is already 30 minutes long. I knew it was going to be a long video just because I had so much to do. I mean, I just got so far behind on housework, and most of the reason is because I went out of town. And for those of you who haven't noticed yet, I do travel a lot, like a lot. I go to visit my family at least once a month, and they do live 4 hours from me. So when I go, I usually just stay like a week or a weekend, just depending on how I feel. But that's just part of living far away from my family, is that I travel a lot to go see them. So anyway, that's why usually I will come back and there will be a crap load of stuff for me to do, a bunch of laundry for me to fold, and you'll see me in just a couple minutes. I will unload my suitcase as well. Alright, so really quick, I just wanted to mention that I actually had filmed a little clothing haul, kind of showing you guys a couple pieces that I'm folding right now, but I accidentally deleted the audio from the video and I could not restore it. So I ended up just leaving that clip out because you couldn't hear what I was saying. But anyway, I would love to do like a little clothing haul for you guys on the stuff that a subscriber just recently sent to me. She sent me a huge box full of clothes, and these outfits, or like shirts and dresses, are beautiful, and I would love to show you guys if y'all are interested. I've already told her thank you, and I just wanted to mention it one more time in today's video because I wanted her to hear me say it. So thank you, Dana, from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean the world to me. That was like just what I needed to kind of give me a little boost. You know how sometimes like we get stuck wearing the same thing over and over again. I don't have money to go out and go shopping for myself, so you sending me all them clothes was just incredible, and I really appreciate it so much. So thank you again. And Amaya also wanted me to tell you thank you for her flamingo. She loves it and she will not put that thing down. So thank you so much, girl. It really does mean the world to us. So it is actually, during this video while I'm filming, it was storming so bad outside. I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little freaked out myself because the winds were like picking up outside and I could like hear the trees blowing. But my dogs were super scared, so you'll notice that they keep like following me around while I'm cleaning. Poor things. They get so scared during storms. I think it's just common with dogs to get scared. But anyway, I'm going to clean up the rest of my bedroom because it is a mess.
Still thinking about how we met. Yeah, I'm with you now. Oh, one thing that it's plain to see, the best thing in this life's for free, and that's so true now. And there I was with my world falling apart, hoping just to get by. Played it by heart, and now.
So right there, that pink bin right there by the door, you can see all that stuff stacked up. That's the stuff that I had piled up in my car for a donation that I haven't had a chance to give to the church yet, but I plan on doing that this coming up Sunday. That way I can go ahead and get it out of the house. And by the way, it's just a bunch of toys and clothes for kids.
In a magazine, sun is up, blazing hot down on the boulevard. Look like a movie star, but you're not even trying hard. On the road, going nowhere with the top down, while the rest of us are stuck here in our small towns. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know who you are. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know who you are.
Alright, so moving on to my bathroom. This bathroom has actually gotten really messy recently. I have been using this bathroom more than normal, so everyone has actually, so that's why it's becoming a mess. But I did want to mention that the brand Hello, the one who I did a toothpaste review for you guys, they actually sent me a gift box for like doing the review as a thank you, and I really appreciated that. It was so sweet. They sent me 3 toothbrushes, 2 packs of floss, a whole bottle of mouthwash, and 4 tubes of toothpaste. 1 for the kids and 3 for the adults. So that was super sweet of them, and I cannot wait to try all the different flavors. So far, we've only tried 1, and I will keep you guys updated on the mouthwash and all that. But so far, so good. I love everything, and I will eventually probably have another review for you guys because this next toothpaste that I've been using, the one that they just sent me, for some reason, it's working even better than the first one I tried. I don't know why, but it says Epic Whitening on it, and it's working. And it could be the toothbrush as well. Who knows? But anyway, now we're moving on to just cleaning the bathroom, wiping things down. I'm just dusting a little bit in here. Luckily, this bathroom doesn't get too dusty, but I just like to quickly touch it up just in case. And then I will clean the dreaded toilet.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free.
Okay, so now that the bathroom and the bedroom are clean, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of how it looks. So that is it for the master bathroom and bedroom portion of this video. And then we're going to move right back out to the living room because I wanted to spray the furniture and the carpet down a little bit with some fabric freshener. And I just like to use the Dollar General brand and I think it's called April Fresh. It's like the downy scent. But this stuff smells so good. It honestly reminds me of like a baby scent, if that makes sense. Kind of like the, what is that stuff called? Draft. That's what it's called, Draft. It's like a laundry soap for babies, and to me, that's what this smells like, and I think it smells so good. So I like to like spray the carpet and the couch down with it, if I ever find it. Usually they are sold out, so anytime I can get my hands on this stuff, I buy it. So now I'm just lighting a candle for in the living room, and then I'm going to show you guys a kind of overview of the dining room, kitchen area, and the living room. And seriously, it is just so nice to have a nice clean house. And I actually got all this done before my husband got home, so I'm sure he was super thankful to walking into a nice clean house. And I actually already had dinner going when he got home too, so I was on a roll today. I was super busy and I'm super proud of myself. I got a ton of stuff done. It did take me all day, but it was totally worth it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.